So good morning and welcome to Cookie's Fishing Capers, and well, I'm trying to conquer Arley. This is embarrassing actually, because I know a lot of people have had some fantastic barbel off the stretch here in Arley, and I've come 2 or 3 times in my lifetime, believe it or not, 15 years in Bridge North, and I've fished this 3 times and I've blanked 3 times. So I'm on a mission today. I want to try and A, catch a barbel, B, I want to see if I can get something a bit more decent to what we've normally caught. What was the biggest now we had? 8 pound 3 ounces. Can't grumble at that. I also want to show you something else as well, and it's the chickpea situation. Now, my good wife Angie has bought me some Aldi chickpeas. Now I know I've mentioned this to you before. I've got up early this morning. There's my rig. You see that okay? And as you can clearly see, that is a bigger chickpea. Now, as you also can see, for those who've got beady eyes, I've left the skin on that, and I'm curious. Can we catch on the Aldi? I think my wife told me 47p a tin. Now, putting Tesco's at risk here. I've also, as you can see here, I've used my block end cap feeder, but I've cut the bottom out again and I've stuffed it with chickpeas at the bottom, put my pellets in the top. So, ladies and gentlemen, we shall give Arley Stretch a go. So here we go, folks. First cast on the chickpea Aldi, 47p a tin, flavoured in curry powder, and we have a 6 to 7 pound barbel. What about that? Say hello to the camera. So these are the chickpeas from Aldi. I think my wife said the 45p tin. And well, we're second cast in now, and confidence is up, but I'm always nervous and I always have trepidation when I have a start like that, because it's spoilt me. There's probably 2 or 3 anglers either side of me and no one's had anything yet. I wonder. They are bigger than normal, these, and I've actually left the skin on that one, and it's stayed on, obviously. Well, it's proved the point, we've actually caught one off it. I flavoured them in curry powder and microwaved them for 2.5 minutes. For any of you guys out there who haven't seen the video, about 2 or 3 videos, I think it's takeaway Barbel and Chub video, it shows you exactly how to microwave them, and there's a further video I'll show you that once you've microwaved them, you can actually put them in a PVA bag without adding any salt, any other chemicals into that PVA. So I owe the wife Angie one with this, because I had a bit of, I was thinking, and I was umming and ahhing about this, to be honest, but you know what, I might have been spoilt, might have been one off, but I'm overjoyed at the minute. So catch up in a bit. So some really important information here. These are ones I'd mixed up the other day, put them together in the pot still. I forgot to mention this earlier. I've put these ones in PVA. I refrigerated these and they last me, well, this has been a week and a half now and they're still good refrigerated. We've just finally had a fish. As you can tell from the conditions, the sun's out. We've had a chub, I'd say no more than £1.5 to £2 in my opinion. I'll take it at the moment. It's been a while since we've had those. On the chickpea again, it was on the cinnamon. Right, update. Conditions, in my opinion, are changing for the better. It's getting more like they said it was going to be, albeit 5 hours behind, but it doesn't matter. I'm hoping these changing conditions that the barbel will start getting back on the feed. we've got something a bit more special here. I'd say is about £6–7. Say hello to the camera. On double chickpea on a bigger hook. I wonder, is there something in that? Anyway, I'm going to put this right back. We've got a few hours to go before it goes dark, so catch you later. Okay, so since I've had that fish, it has got me thinking a bit now. I'm starting to think, am I better off now having 2 chickpeas on a larger hook to try and get that specimen size fish? Because I've got to be honest, as I put that fish back, welfare of the fish is number one, remember that. I was starting to think I should have weighed it, because it wasn't a bad fish at all, that, you know. And I put it back in there and I thought, so I watched it swim off, and I'm thinking, alright, I don't think it may have been over £8, 2 ounces. But there was a part of me thinking maybe it was. I might be being a bit overzealous with that, but yeah, now I'm starting to think I'm going to go for the rest of the day. It's now 25 to 4. So I've got about 3 hours left, and I'm thinking I'm going to go all out now for something a bit bigger. And I'm going to go on a larger hook. The hooks I was actually using, by the way, barbless, and there were these size 4 Drennan. On the double, cinnamon chickpea. They smell divine, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not surprised I like them. And again, I've got to make some more PVA bags up, but PVA bag with a feeder, straight out, no problem. So hopefully next time I speak to you, I'll have another barbel. So today really for me has been a big learning curve with regards to chickpeas. I'm on my last cast of the day now. I've got 2 chickpeas. I've stood by the principles. I did have a hit, and I think he took one of the chickpeas off, unfortunately. But that's life. But I'm sticking with the principle that if you're going for something bigger, you've got to be patient now. I'm either going to make it today or I'm not. So yeah, I stuck by my principles. I stuck by the 2 chickpeas on a larger hook. And sadly I couldn't get anything else. My rod is out now, but I've got to be honest, I'm pulling it right in a minute. But it's a learning curve, and I think hindsight, maybe I should have gone back on the single, probably have had more chance. But that's fishing, isn't it? It's never always that straightforward. My next video is going to be exciting, because I'm going to do a 24-hour session at Baden Hall on the middle pool, purely chickpea, and I'm going to actually develop more on that Aldi chickpeas, because I've got quite a few left up there, and I'm quite excited by it, actually. I'm looking forward to fishing that 24-hour session. It's going to be, well, I'll be fishing it this Sunday into Monday, so I should be able to get that edited and ready middle part of next week latest. So yeah, thanks for joining me. So if you like what you've seen today, hey, hit the like button. If you want to see more, smash up the subscribe. Thanks for watching.